Alright guys, and welcome back to the channel. Today I've got another mental song for you. It's not Visual K, but that doesn't mean there won't be banter and British wit to comment on the insanity of Japanese music. That will be assured, trust me, trust me. Today is a band called DEADLIFT LOLITA. I mean, yeah, the DEADLIFT LOLITA. Basically, a few people have requested this song again, so I thought I'd cover this. From what I know, there's two members. There's a guy and a girl. The guy is an Australian who lived in Japan, and then for visa reasons he left and then came back, and now he's in a different band, or he was in a band before, or I don't know, he's doing some crazy shit. And then the other member is a bodybuilder woman. I mean, that combination should never even exist anyway, but it's Japan, so of course it does. But oh man, Japan just keeps coming out with weirder and weirder shit, doesn't it? But seriously, this is like a bodybuilder and just a foreigner, basically. Like, I don't know his like job title, I don't know actually what he does, and I don't actually know what they do in this. Like, I'm assuming she's all kind of cutesy wootsy, like doing the kawaii singing and things like that, and then he comes in with like screamo, or maybe I was thinking maybe he does like rap or something, just because like it's mental. Actually, I reckon it's the reverse. I reckon, to shock viewers even more, I reckon he's kind of like all giving it that and like being cute, because I've seen a picture of them before. I've never listened to any music, so I reckon he's going to be like flinging his hair and stuff like that, and then she's going to come in and be like whatever that was. DEADLIFT LOLITA. I tried to Google them before, and oh, let's just delete that, shall we? There we go. As you can see, I tried to Google them and literally like nothing comes up, so I don't know if they're popular or not. I mean, I've never heard of them. Like, I don't even know when they came out, I don't know what they do, I don't know what style they have. Obviously they're like a gimmick band. I mean, come on, you can't take this band seriously. Are they huge? Tell me, are they big? Do they do live performances? I can't imagine they do. And do they have an album out? Is this like just a one-off song, kind of like Pikotaro again, like I have a pen, I have an apple, ooh, apple pen. But to be honest, with all Japanese things, they'll probably like be famous for like 2 weeks and then never be heard of again. So for now, let's try and crack on with it, shall we? So without further ado, this is DEADLIFT LOLITA and Pump Up Japan. Pump Up Japan. Anyway, let's go. Ladybird and Reika Saiki. DEADLIFT LOLITA. Oh god. It's nothing like I thought it'd be. Actually, I have no idea what I thought it'd be. Do they speak in English or Japanese? Oh. There's obviously a gimmick in it. He's shouting like in a kind of screamo voice, but he's talking about how clean the city is and how everyone's nice. It's really weird. Like, obviously when you think of screamo and everything, it's like kind of the anger that comes with it, and maybe like hate or something, or they're obviously complaining about something or their emotions. He's just talking about how nice like the city is and how nice people are. So I'm guessing he's like the dad in this story, she's like the little girl. But she sounded alright vocal wise. I don't know how much auto-tune is used, obviously, but yeah, let's pump up some more. Never say that again, Declan. Oji-chan Nippon, Old Men of Japan. Oh my god. What is this video? There we go, doing the cutesy wootsy. So she's gonna scream now, is she? I really like this part. The trains run on time and we have a well-built infrastructure. The video's mad! Oh. Pump up Japan! I mean, it's catchy if anything. Oh. Fuck, killer guitar solo! So I'm guessing they're comparing kind of like how the old days were. She said she'd asked her dad how the old days were, how it was with her sister as well, and now she's talking about how good Japan is now. There's loads of anime. I'm trying to establish a kind of storyline or like point of reference here. I'm trying to normalise what's going on, but nothing about this video is normal. Like, I mean, the girl on the right there, I mean, look at those boobs. Just look at those boobs right now. I know you've got my beautiful face going on, but look at those like boobs. You've got a guy on the left who's just like naked. You've got a guy wearing a kind of like American spandex suit for some reason. You've got the Australian guy in the middle wearing like female wrestlers stuff, like costume. Did he borrow from the bodybuilder? I don't know. She's like cute cheerleader. What the fuck is going on? Seriously, let's get back to it. Reinventing myself. Okay. Nice boobs. I can definitely see how this would be like catchy in Japan for like 2 weeks. It kind of looks like a song from like a children's program or something. Do you know what I mean? Japan! How did this band form is what I want to know. So that was Deadlift Lolita with Pump Up Japan. And I've got to say, I'm pretty pumped. Oh, I don't know where to even start. I don't know why this band was formed. I don't know how this band was formed. Oh my god, it's mental. I don't even know where to start really. Well, first of all, like, why was my voice like mental there? First of all, I don't even have a point. Oh man, like. What was the band I did the other day? Wakaki Band. I did Wakaki Band and I was like, oh, this encompasses everything that is Japan. Like, this band is so Japanese, they should open for the Olympics. Can you, like, I can see this band opening for the Olympics as well. Just like, imagine how many views they would get and everyone would be talking about it forever. Oh, do you remember the 2020 Olympics when that band, Deadlift Lolita, were like pumping up the world? Like, man, like, yeah. Whoever recommended this, like, cheers. I wouldn't say I liked it necessarily. It was more, like, just weird and strange and, yeah. I don't know if they've got, like, an album or anything, or if that was just, like, a kind of single, kind of just, like, a one-off promo release or something. I don't even know what they do for, like, Well, no, she's a bodybuilder, right? So I'm guessing they have other part-time jobs. I'll tell you what, if he's an ALT, if he's an English teacher in Japan, imagine going in like Monday morning. It's like, oh, you're right, like, ohayou gozaimasu, like, good morning, how was your weekend? Well, I was cosplaying again as a woman, and I did a single release, song called Pump Up Japan, and I was just dancing with big boobed women and topless guys. Oh, okay. Surely he cannot be an ALT. He must have a visa or something. Is he married? Are they married? Are they married? Maybe they're married. I don't even know. But that was really mental. Which is good, because that's what this channel is all about. Finding the mentalness of Japan and sharing it with you, the viewers. And hopefully you can enjoy the mentalness that I have experienced myself. So thanks again for tuning in. I was going to say, I hope you enjoyed the song. I mean, if you can enjoy it, good for you. I don't know what I'm taking away from that. I need to like go and reevaluate my life, I think, for a little bit, because yeah, I don't know what to think of myself. There was just see you later. Sayonara.